Alright, what's good people in the KRNG Clans channel? My name is T-Bets, and what you're watching right here is a TDM clutch on the map TERRACE by KRNG Tank. Now, KRNG Tank does not have his own YouTube channel right now, however, that still does not discount the fact that this gameplay is a very good and impressive gameplay. So if you enjoy the gameplay, be sure to show some appreciation down below in the comment section for KRNG Tank. And also, if you happen to enjoy this commentary, then feel free to come check out my channel as well. With Advanced Warfare out, the main thing that really sets this game apart from any other game in the COD franchise is going to be the exosuit. Now, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on the exosuit? Do you like the exosuit? Do you think it adds a really good element to the game? Or do you not like it, and do you prefer the classic playlist? Or do you just want COD from now on to never ever include the exosuit and just go on the basic running on the ground, sprinting, all that good stuff? Or do you really want the exosuit to be included in future COD titles? I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that COD was going to have an exosuit in Advanced Warfare, I was pretty scared because I've never really been a fan of futuristic shooters like Halo, like Crisis. That's why when I heard exosuit and I saw people boost jumping around, I'm like, oh my god, I don't really like this because I've never really been a big fan of futuristic shooters. However, when I sat down and I was playing this game for the first time, I was boost jumping, boost sliding and stuff, I realized that wow, the exosuit was implemented pretty well in this game. The maps cater to it, and overall, it was definitely a very surprising and satisfying experience for me. When I tried to play in the classic playlist or the non-exo playlist, whichever one you want to put it as, it felt really weird and really incomplete being on these maps without being able to boost jump and all that good stuff, because these maps are definitely built for you boost jumping around. And who wants to take the stairs? Who wants to climb ladders when you can just boost jump and just do whatever you want to get there faster? It felt really weird, really wrong, and it really slowed down the pace of the game for me, so I really do not enjoy the classic playlist, which before this game came out, I really thought that I was going to be in that playlist because I didn't think that I would like this game's exosuit as much as I do. And one other major concern that I had with this game were the exo abilities. I thought that the exo abilities were going to rule this game and be really overpowered and really annoying. However, the way that they put the exo abilities in this game, especially the cloak, it really doesn't make them too crucial to even run. Like, they're really fun and really effective to run in certain times. However, they're by no means required, and cloak is by no means as annoying as I thought it would be, which is definitely a relief because when you have cloaking, the first thing that comes to mind is camping in a corner while being invisible, and nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to deal with that. So I'm going to kind of revisit the question that I asked earlier. Do you guys think that the exosuit has set the standards for Call of Duty? Do you think that other COD titles made by other developers should have an exosuit in them? And my answer is both yes and no. I do think that if it's themed the right way, like, you can't really have an exosuit in like a Vietnam shooter or a World War II shooter. It really it wouldn't even be natural at all, because could you imagine boost jumping in that era? It just would not look right at all. However, if it's like a Black Ops 2 themed or like a maybe even this kind of theme game, I think it would really fit well. My whole thought process on the other developing studios for COD using an exosuit in their game is that they don't have to make it the exact same way that Sledgehammer did. They could make it their own unique experience, which opens up an endless possibilities for the future COD titles, because say Treyarch, say Infinity Ward have different views on how the exosuit should be used or how they want it to be used. They could customize it and make it to fit around their game and their preference more, which again opens up a whole new experience and definitely a whole lot of possibilities for the future of COD. However, I can definitely see if the other developing studios do not want to use the whole exosuit idea, because maybe Sledgehammer Games wants it for themselves so that it gives their game something to stand apart from the other games, or maybe people just don't like the exosuit. Maybe you just do not want to come back. Maybe it's not your thing. That's completely fine too, because I know that this game definitely is not for everybody. If you're used to like a traditional COD game, you may feel some negative feelings towards this game because it's very different. It really doesn't feel like COD, but I still do think that this game is rather fun to play. But that right there is going to pretty much wrap things up, so thank you all so much for watching. Let's shoot for 700 likes on this video. This video is definitely worthy of having that many likes because the gameplay is beast, and maybe the commentary might just be good too. I may have earned some likes with this commentary. But once again, be sure to follow KRNG on Instagram and on Twitter to stay updated with everything. And also, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe because there's definitely more really insane gameplays on the way. And also, once again, this gameplay was by KRNG Tank. He does not have a channel right now. However, that does not mean that you can't show him support in the comments. And if you enjoy this commentary, then feel free to come check me out as well. And I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.